What if I told you there were toys that could keep your little one engaged, excited, and using their imagination for hours on end? Yes, you've heard that right. Today, I am going to share some fantastic toy ideas that encourage open-ended, free-form play in toddlers. So get ready to unleash their creativity and have a blast together. Hey there, super mamas and super papas. I am Erica, a homeschool mom of 3 kids, ages 10, 8, and 3. And let's just say I've had my experience with toys. Over the years, I've had a chance to discover what works and what doesn't, and what ends up being creative fun, and at least in my experience, what ends up being a nerve-wracking projectile object. Look, hands down, my all-time favorite toys to buy and receive are open-ended toys. Why? Very simple. 1, they keep little hands busy and engaged, and 2, they continue to entertain your kids beyond the toddler years. So I have to admit, my 10 and 8-year-old, the toys I'm going to show you today, they still like to play with them. The third thing I like about these toys is that they encourage a growth mindset. If you don't know anything about growth mindset, you have to watch a video that I've made about it. But in essence, it's all about turning the I can'ts into I can't yet. You might be wondering, what exactly are open-ended free-form play toys? Well, these are toys that don't have specific sets of instructions or limitations on how they should be used. Instead, they invite kids to explore, create, and imagine without boundaries. Open-ended toys let your little one take the lead, turning them into anything their little incredible minds can dream up. But why is open-ended play so important? Well, it's not just about the fun, it's about learning and development. And when children engage in open-ended play, they enhance their problem-solving skills. They boost their creativity and they strengthen their fine motor skills. Now, it also fosters independence and self-confidence, all while just having a good time. You might be wondering if you're gonna have to break the bank to introduce open-ended play to your toddler. The good news is no. There's many things that you can find right in your house. So next time you get that delivery and there's a cardboard box, that is an open-ended opportunity. That box can turn into a car, a monster, a mask, a hat. There's all types of possibilities, even the pots and pans around your house. These are some of my top favorites. Let's dive into the cabinet. All right, let's see here. We have Lincoln Logs. I don't know how many of you guys remember Lincoln Logs, but they're these babies. Oh my goodness, there's so much creation that you can make in creating log houses and homes and all types of things, but it's all open-ended, and that is a great one. Simple blocks. So any type of blocks that they can build and create structures, that will keep them busy. The third, and you see I have a huge box here. This is a collection that has occurred over at least 7 years possibly, but good old Duplos. So I love Duplos at this age, and I have to be honest, at 3 years old, since my older son also has Legos, but the smaller ones, the little one also enjoys playing with the small Legos as well. But of course, caution, because they can be a choking hazard. Next thing is I love these Hapa construction toys. So here they get these little, let me break it open. They get like these little screws and little other sides, I don't even know what you call that, nuts and bolts and pieces. And their imagination can really just go wild with this, of the stuff they can build. Here is another one, and I don't even know where I bought this at. Blocks, any type of wood building pieces. So here, all types of, I've seen these as train tracks and car racing tracks. I've seen houses built. I've seen ships. The imagination goes wild. Next up, these are called bristle blocks, and they absolutely love these. I mean, from 3 to 10 years old, they're all playing around with these. So here, the bristle blocks. You have to have in your house magnetiles, and magnetiles, since the time that I originally bought these, when I had my first, they have really expanded their selection of all different types of magnetiles that they have. I don't know if you remember this as a child. At least I had these as a child. I had the wooden version, but that's trying to make me sound like I'm real old, but I'm not that old. But here, Tinker Toys. I ended up being reintroduced to Tinker Toys at a science museum in the Netherlands. They had this huge display for the kids there of the Tinker Toys. And I just saw how my son at that time, he was just like, the oldest was only like 4 years old, and he lit up just being able to build with these Tinker Toys. And I cannot tell you how many hours of play has been given to these Tinker Toys. So Tinker Toys are definitely worth the investment. Okay, the other thing that I have left out, but I've searched the house and I don't have any right now, shame on me, is I don't have any Play-Doh. And Play-Doh, I think all of you guys know, Play-Doh. I mean, the things that you can do with Play-Doh. I don't have any because honestly, I normally make my own, and we had made a batch like 6 months ago, and now of course it's run out. And I have to say, if you ever get a chance to make it, it is wonderful. The reason why is I normally add essential oils to it, so it gives it like this beautiful smell of lavender or vanilla. I will leave a link for all these toys in the description box below. With all of these toys, I enjoy how they facilitate opportunities for us as parents to just sit down and encourage a growth mindset. With a growth mindset, what that pretty much is when they are ready to throw that Lego across the room and they're saying, I can't. Well, we change it from an I can't moment to an I can't yet. Please check out my video, which is somewhere in one of these corners, in which I actually give a fabulous book recommendation list of picture books that encourage this type of mindset in your kids. I love a good book, so if you're looking for more inspiration, there are some fantastic books out there and online resources that discuss free open play. The first book is The Artful Parent, and the second book is called Loose Parts: Inspiring Play in Young Children. So check out those books. I'll leave the links below. And as for online resources, check out the website Playful Learning and also Hands On as We Grow. They have some great ideas that will keep the creative juices flowing. It's time to unleash the creativity. So whether you use wooden blocks, Play-Doh, or just household items, try incorporating open-ended play into your toddler's routine. Watch as they explore, discover, and have an absolute blast using their little imaginations. And don't forget to join in on the fun, because after all, nothing beats some good old quality time and creating lasting memories with your little one. Thanks for tuning in and staying here with me. If you enjoyed this video, boop that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss anything else that comes out. And remember, open-ended play isn't just for kids. It's for the young at heart too. Keep exploring, keep playing, and keep embracing the joy of freeform play. Until next time.